General Motors' plans to close down 2 plants in Detroit has left people living here stunned. The automaker launching its restructuring plan. GM announcing it will lay off 14,700 factory and white-collar workers in North America. The Hamtramck assembly plant and the Warren transmission operations are due to shut down by the end of next year. Other plants in Ohio, Maryland, and Ontario will also close. 7 Action News reporter Ali Hoxie spoke with an economist tonight. Ali, how will these closures impact our economy and Detroit's recovery?
Yeah, well, any type of closure is never good news. That being said, I'm told by an economist it could be worse, but still people living and working here in Warren are understandably concerned.
Is it another way they can do it besides closing all these plants? A lot of people will be out of work.
General Motors says they are laying off more than 14,000 white-collar workers. Workers here likely to be impacted with the closure of the Detroit-Hamtramck assembly plant and the Warren transmission operations plant.
It's going to hurt everybody working. Jobs is going to be taken away and everything.
Despite the concern, economist David Sowerby says today's news may not provide the same blow to Michigan's economy than in the past.
We will have a bruise, but we won't break a leg this time around when we have these announced plant closings.
Take, for example, unemployment. In 2009, Michigan's unemployment rate was at 14% compared to 3.9% today. Or another example is taxes. The tax foundation based out of D.C. ranked Michigan 29th out of 50 states in 2009 for overall good business and tax climate. Today, we are ranked at 13, jumping ahead 16 states.
While Detroit and Michigan won't be immune to some of the fallout of this, my strong belief is we're in a much better position to deal with this type of adversity than any time in the last 30 years.
Sowerby says it will be easier for people to find new jobs in this economy and that the spillover into other businesses depending on the plant won't be as harsh. But some are still skeptical.
Closing is closing and people losing jobs is still, no, I don't think that doesn't give me any hope at all.
Now, GM says part of the reason for the closures is to transition into making more SUV and truck models. Sowerby says Michigan is already a step ahead because we have started to produce these type of model trucks, which is a good thing in this transition stage. Reporting live in Warren, Ali Hoxie, 7 Action News.